Hey there, my name is Patrick Widmann and I'm the co-owner of ProTech Dive Centers in Playa del Carmen as well as in Tulum, and lately also of ProRec, our recreational dive shop. And I'm here today on the boat show in Düsseldorf to present you the new and revolutionary XDEEP bowl snaps. So the bowl snap has been pretty much around since the beginning of technical diving, maybe since the beginning of dog leashes actually when you think about it, and nobody has ever done anything with it, right? So as with the rest of the NX series, XDEEP just thought, let's take a bit of a closer look at it. Let's see if we can put some of our XDEEP innovative thoughts into it. But in the same time, it was really important that although we wanted to optimize the piece of gear, we didn't want to change any of the already trained and used procedures or protocols for it. So the idea was put innovation into it without changing it too abstract. So at XDEEP, the idea always is, don't innovate just to innovate. Make it functional innovation. So create something that's new, optimized for what we use, without just doing something to look different than anybody else. So let's have a look together at a common bowl snap and identify those issues and problems we thought we have to change. The first one is the swiveling eye. Usually it is not optimized for diving, which means on small clips where I don't have to put a finger in it, it is too big. And on medium clips where I have to put at least one finger in it, it is too small. The next part is the back of the bowl snap. Usually it comes in exactly in this shape, so it is quite smooth and round, which makes it difficult to stabilize during operation as the finger can slide over it, specifically if I'm wearing thick gloves. When I look on top of it, you can see that ever-changing size of diameter, which can make it really difficult to clip into, for example, a very tightly packed spool. And the next part is what I always call the trigger, the part that helps me to manipulate the bowl snap. It usually comes with this cutout on the bottom. Now, this cut is first of all a really nice way in overhead diving to get yourself entangled in the guideline, as well as because of the sharp edges on the inside, it can even cut the guideline, creating a life or death situation. So the goal was to create a diving optimized bowl snap that was not only easy in its use, but also safer, but in the same time, not having to sacrifice commonly practiced and trained procedures and protocols. And this is how we achieved it. First up, we realized not everybody prefers to use their thumb to manipulate bowl snaps. Some people prefer to use the index finger. And for either one of these versions, that 90-degree turn here makes it really easy for me to stabilize the bowl snap during operation. Moving further up, you can see that the top of our bowl snaps are fairly thin and have a continuous diameter, which makes it super easy for me to clip it into the even tightest packed spool. Looking at the trigger, you can see that we eliminated that entanglement cutting the line scenario by making it even flat on either side. In the same time, adding a really nice advantage to how easy it is to manipulate it. Going further down, we look at the swiveling eyes. Optimized for small clips where no finger has to go in, so we kept it as small as possible. And really optimized in the slightly larger bowl snaps by first of all having it off-centered. So that means that if I put two fingers in a no-glove situation, I can literally stabilize the clip and it doesn't move any longer. So besides having the 90 degrees, I also have the off-centered eye, which makes it super ultra stable, for example, to clip in your side mount cylinders. In the same time, when I use dry gloves and now my hands are too big and the finger wouldn't fit, you can see with the off-centered eye, it actually looks like a finger, which makes it much easier to get the finger in and much easier during operation. So in our current NX series, we have 3 different bowl snaps. We have the small one, which is generally used on longhose regulator, backup lights and so forth. We have the large bowl snap that we use on side mount cylinders, stages, pressure gauge and the like. And we have of course the double ender that you will use on your spool. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching. If you have any further questions, please just hit the web at xdeep.eu. And we really want to urge you and ask you to join our NX Series Facebook group. It's the very place where you can stay in touch and see all the innovative things that are happening with the NX Series, as well as get in touch and talk to other NX Series users to get their point of view and their input. Thank you.